Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey, guess what?
What?
We are going to witness a very historic moment. Did you know that?
Ooh, no, I didn't.
Do you have any idea what a solar eclipse is?
No.
No idea at all? Guys, we need some education in here. Hey, Mia. Do you know how long it takes the Earth to go all the way around the sun?
Like 15 hours?
Nope. Takes 1 year, 365 days. You know, that's how we decide how long the year is how long our planet takes to get around the sun. Hey, Nano.
What?
How long does it take the Earth to spin around one time?
24 hours.
24 hours. That's how we determine how long a day is. But if I was to say the moon moves, where does the moon move?
Around the Earth.
Around the Earth. Yep. So if the moon is moving around the Earth and the Earth is moving around the sun, how come the moon never gets in the way?
Yeah,
That's a solar eclipse, guys. Ooh, it doesn't happen very often, but once in a while, the moon gets in between the Earth and the sun, and it makes a shadow on the Earth. You guys want to see what I mean?
okay.
This, show you, is the Earth. We're pretending, all right? This is the Earth. This is the moon. The moon travels around the Earth and around the Earth and around the Earth as the Earth is spinning, but we're just gonna hold it still for this experiment. That's where we live. And sometimes when we're out in the middle of the sun, the moon comes shooting across, and uh-oh, here comes a shadow. What happens there? Oh, look, it's nighttime, right in the middle of the day, guys. Oh no. And then boop, it's gone. That is an eclipse. It's when the moon gets in between the sun. Oh, where's the sun? There we go. There's the sun and the Earth, and it makes a shadow so we can't see the sun, which makes it essentially nighttime in the middle of the day. The good thing is, it only lasts a couple of minutes. It's not scary, and it doesn't happen very often, which makes it very cool. Now, did you know that in your entire lifetime, you'll probably only get to see this once? The last solar eclipse to come through the United States was in 1979. So I've never seen one, even though I'm an old lady.
You're not an old lady. You're really young.
I knew I loved you.
Exactly.
This year is going to be one of the only times in your whole life, unless you're lucky enough to live somewhere where there actually is another eclipse, but you probably won't see very many in your whole life, even if you get to see one more. So this one's very important. Did you guys know that you have to wear special glasses? You can't just wear sunglasses during a solar eclipse?
Why?
Why? That's a good question. Okay, so when there's a solar eclipse, generally, the sun will hurt your eyes if you look right into it. If you go outside and you go, oh, there's the sun, I'm looking right into it. It hurts your eyes, and it makes your eyes go, right? Makes you squint. It makes you not want to look into it because it's not comfortable, right?
Yeah.
But what happens if you're in the shadow and it's dark in there? What happens to your eyes when it's dark? Do you know?
No.
Okay, so your eyes have the little black spot in the middle. It's called a pupil. And the pupil lets the light into the eye. So when there's a lot of light outside, it gets really tiny so that not very much light can get into your eye. But if it's dark outside, your pupil will open way up. It's called dilating, and it'll let lots of light in so that you can see, even when it gets a little dark. But during an eclipse, the sun is blocked by the moon, so your pupils will dilate, which is get real big. But as soon as the moon moves out of the way and the sun can peek through again, your eyes will be dilated, but all of that power from the sun will come out all at once. And it could burn your eyes. It can actually burn your retinas. If you look directly into a solar eclipse, your pupil is too big, you'll let too much light in, and you can burn your retinas. Now, burning your retinas is a little bit like having something in front of your vision at all times. So you can't see that spot. No matter where you look, no matter what you look at, there's always gonna be something in your way when you try to look at what you're trying to see. And it's never gonna move. Like, oh, look, there's Nano. Hey, Nano, what's up? Oh, hang on, I can't see your face. Oh, there you are. Okay. That's kind of annoying that I still have something in the way though, isn't it? That's a burnt retina, guys. You don't want to have a burned retina. You want to make sure you protect your eyes if you're going to see the solar eclipse. Okay. We've already decided that it's really important that you see it. Now we need to make sure that you guys know it's really important that you protect your eyeballs when we're seeing the solar eclipse. That's why we have these. Have you ever seen these before? No. Can I tell you a secret? What? Neither have I. I've never seen these before. So they say right on the side, American eclipse, August 21st, 2017, because that's the day of the great American eclipse. Anyway, these are super dark glasses. They're even darker than sunglasses. You can barely see through them. So try these on and tell me what you think.
Wow.
Is that super dark or what? Tell me, what can you see if you put those on?
Nothing.
Almost nothing, huh? Now look directly into a light. Find a light and look directly into it. Wait, where's that sun? Dad, we need the sun. Shine that directly into her eyeballs. Can you see that, Mia?
Yes.
What does it look like?
It's tiny.
It's tiny, huh? And it doesn't hurt your eyes, does it? Now, if you were to look directly into that flashlight without your glasses on, what would happen? Ouch! That's not good, right? You don't want to do that because it'll burn your eyes. Here, Nano, you have a try.
Okay.
Ready?
Ah, that's so dark.
What do you think now?
Oh, that's tiny. I can't see it around here, though. It's my turn.
We might have to protect your faces. But what do you think about those glasses? It's pretty dark, right?
Yeah, it's pitch black
Everywhere. But don't be tempted to look under these glasses. Remember, if you look directly at that sun when there's an eclipse, you're gonna hurt your eyeballs. So don't be tempted to look under them, okay? Now, these glasses that we have say they conform to and meet the transmission requirements of ISO 12312-2. This is what NASA has decided is safe for our eyes when we look at the solar eclipse. So what are we gonna do on Monday?
Go outside.
Go outside. We're going to make sure that we look up what time the eclipse is going to happen where we live. Now, we don't live in the path of totality, which means that there's still going to be a little piece of the sun that we can see through our glasses at all times. We're never going to see it completely go dark. But we do live close to the edge, so we're just going to see a little sliver of the sun. So, on Monday, we're going to make sure that we're outside at the right time. We're going to cover our little eyeballs and we're going to make sure that we're looking towards the sun so we can see the eclipse. But we're not going to forget our very special glasses because your eyeballs are very important.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. So who wants to lose an eyeball?
Not me. I'll cover mine.
Not me.
I just
Seeing the eclipse is super important because you may not get another chance in your whole lifetime, but it's not so important that you should ruin your eyesight for the rest of your life because trust me, you're going to want to use your eyeballs. Okay, so here's how we want you guys to help. We need to know, have you ever seen a solar eclipse and where will you be this year when the solar eclipse happens? Are you going to be in the United States? Are you going to be somewhere else in the world? We've heard about it as the Great American Solar Eclipse, but maybe in some other countries, it's going to be a big deal where you are too. I don't know. So let us know. Comment down below where you're going to be and how important it is to you. And if you've ever seen one before, tell us about it because that's super, super cool. So, what do you guys think? Are you all ready for the solar eclipse?
Yes.
Yeah. Who's excited for the solar eclipse?
Me.
Oh, we're going to touch him.
Oh, sorry. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to make this channel strong, share it with your friends. And now, good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow. And if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe now.
And don't forget to be very careful with your eyes. The solar eclipse is important, but not as important as your eyes.